Happy Desert X Day, and I'm so excited to be here with Executive Director of Desert X, Jenny Gil. Hey, Jenny.
Hi.
Wow,
how are you?
what a great group of artists this year. Tell us a little bit about what makes Desert X 2025 different from other years.
Well, we have 11 new art installations that are scattered around sites across the Coachella Valley. All of the exhibits will open tomorrow, and you can download the app, and it'll help you navigate through the exhibition. You can visit one of them, all of them, and do your own itinerary through the desert.
I know that there is one artist, I think, who is from Saudi Arabia, right? From the exhibitions
Yes.
at Alula?
Yes, Muhannad Shono is from Saudi Arabia. Muhannad did a beautiful piece in Desert X 2020 in Alula in Saudi Arabia.
Alula, I'm sorry, I pronounced
Yes,
it
so
wrong.
this is the second time we work with Muhannad, and his piece is absolutely beautiful. I recommend you go and see it. It's also a durational piece, which means we don't know how long it's going to last. It's a real traditional land art piece.
How do you work? Because these are very site-specific land art installations. How do you work with the landowners and the artists to determine the best use of their land or what site to put there? How are the landowners involved at all?
Right, so yeah, people tend to think that it's really easy to just place an installation or an artwork in the desert because as you're driving by it, you might think that it's just seamlessly just empty, vacant land. But actually, the desert is extremely regulated, and specifically the land. So they're conservancy agencies, they're private landowners. You have cities, municipalities, county lands, protected conservation lands. You also have tribal lands. So
Yes.
when artists come out to Desert X and they do their site visit and they conduct their research with our team, they identify areas in which they like to work with, and then from there we start reaching out to the cities, municipalities, to the conservancy agencies to see where those works could be placed and how, in a way that the works do not disturb any of the natural
Right.
environments or areas, or would not disturb the neighbors who go by areas and wouldn't like accelerated traffic in their area. So it's real in a case by case, and we've had magnificent feedback from owners and cities who like to work with us, and we get a lot of phone calls and emails saying, hey, I own a piece of land somewhere out there in Sky Valley. I would love for Desert X to do something out there. So it usually works very well, and landowners and cities are very generous with their space.
Oh, it's great. So it really works both ways. It really sounds like a desert collaboration of, art, art and land and artists. When the artists come in, who actually works to do the installs?
Well, that's a great question. We work with a lot of different teams, mostly local construction companies and their crews and fabricators, some local artists as well, who collaborate with the artists that are invited to Desert X to help them fabricate their pieces. And this is our 5th edition of Desert X. So after 5 editions, we've kind of found different construction companies and teams that are now experts in installing contemporary art installations in the desert environment, which is not an easy task.
No, I cannot imagine. I'm sure you're already on to 2027 by now.
Exactly, yes. We're on to 2027, which will be our 10th edition of Desert X. Can you believe it?
No, because we came to the first one before we even lived here.
Right. So 2027 will be our 10th anniversary, and we're already working on it. And it's going to be great. The hub this year is at the Thompson Hotel in downtown Palm Springs. You'll be able to meet our volunteers there, pick up a program, and if you don't want a printed program or stop by our hub, you can download our app. It will be available as of tomorrow. You can find it on your Android and Google stores, app stores. It's free, and it's the best way to navigate through the
Oh,
exhibition.
absolutely. Oh, that's great. Thank you so much, Jenny.
Thank you.